In this lecture, let us discuss about function point analysis. First, what is meant by function point? Function points are a standardized unit of measurement used to quantify the size and complexity of software systems based on their functional requirements. So, this method actually helps in assessing how much functionality a system provides to the user, which is crucial for project estimation, planning, and management. Then coming to this function point metrics, so they are the quantitative measures derived from function point analysis that help assess and manage software projects. These metrics provides insights into project size, complexity, productivity, and quality. Then we have function point analysis, which is a method used to measure the size and complexity of software systems based on their functional requirements. So it provides a way to quantify the features delivered to users, making it easier to estimate cost, resources, and timelines for software projects. So, this is mainly used for measuring product development and maintenance from customers' point of view. Next, coming to function point count. This is again process of quantifying the functional size of a software application based on its requirements. So here the measurement of a function point of platform, product or application or even project will be considered here. Then when to use this or when to count function point means it could be counted across different stages like first we have the proposal phase, then we'll go through the requirement phase. So in each and every phase we need to count the function point. So after requirement gathering we need to proceed with the design. So design phase, development phase, question answering phase, delivery phase, corrective, maintenance phase, etc. In every phase, we'll go with the calculation or counting of the functional point. And we have various steps for function point analysis. First is identify the functional components. So here we have components like external inputs, which are nothing but the user inputs or data entering the system. Then external outputs generated by the system for users. Next, we have user inquiries, which are nothing but the requests for information that result in immediate responses. Then we have internal logical files, which are groups of related data maintained within the system. Then external interface files. These files are the data used by the system but maintained by the external applications. And step two is assign weights to the functional components. So we know these are the components. So for each component, we need to assign some weight. This is some example where we have weighing factors in terms of simple, average, and complex, and these are the weights associated with every factor. Third step is to calculate the unadjusted function points, where we need to multiply each weight with the functional component. So first functional component is number of user inputs. So you need to multiply that with weight. Say if this is an average case, then you need to consider these set of weights. So multiply that with 4. Outputs means multiply that with 5, like that. So we need to multiply every component with the corresponding weight and find out the sum, which gives you unadjusted function points. Step 4 is adjust for environmental factors, where you need to apply an adjustment factor. And we have 14 general system characteristics here, which are assessed on a scale from 0 to 5, where we'll consider various factors like performance, security, and user experience requirements. And this is a formula which we use here for calculating VAF. So that is 0.65 plus 0.01 into sum of ratings. So we'll take the sum of all these 14 general system characteristics, which gives you sum of ratings. You need to multiply that with these values 0.01 and then add the result with 0.65. And in step 5, we'll calculate the final value. So final calculation of adjusted function points. which is nothing but you need to multiply unadjusted function point with VAF. That gives you this adjusted function points. Let us take this example. Here our task is to compute function point, productivity, documentation, cost per function for the given data. So these are the five components, set of inputs, outputs, inquiries, files, and external interfaces. Along with that, we have this information to calculate the respective data. So these are the various processing complexity factors. So we need to take the sum of all these factors in order to get the ratings. So our step one is first we have all the components along with the corresponding values. So I'm not writing it separately. Then going to step two, we need to assign weights to functional components. So these are various components. So for each component, find out the value. So here we have 24, 46, 8, 4, and 2. So write them. Now you need to multiply that with the weighing factor. Here the weighing factors are 4, 4, 6, 10, and 5. Now we need to multiply this value with weighing factor. So that gives you 24 into 4, total 96. Then again, you need to multiply external outputs component with the weighing factor, which gives you 184. So like that, we'll take all the values and finally, we are getting some value for UAF, unadjusted function point. So that's what we did here. Calculate unadjusted function point. So from which we got the value as 378. So here we are just assigning the weights and calculation can be done separately in step 3 or else you can do it in step 2 itself. And in step 4, adjust for environmental factors. So here we have sum of ratings. So in our question, we got some ratings like this factor. So you need to add all of them to get the sum of ratings value. So which we got as 43. Next, this VAF is a value adjustment factor. So take 0.65 plus, so substitute this value in the formula 0.65 plus 0.01 into sum of ratings. So from this we got value adjustment factor as 1.08. And in step 5, we need to calculate final calculation. We need to do final calculation of adjusted function points. So adjusted function point can be calculated by taking the multiplication of unadjusted function point into value adjustment factor. So we got 378 and value adjustment factor is 1.08, which is 408.24. So if you take the round value, it will be 408. Our next task is to calculate productivity, which is done by using the formula function point by effort. So what is the function point we got here? 408. So 408 by effort, which is given in the question, is 36.9. So take that. So from this, we got this value as 11.1. Next, total pages of documentation should be calculated. So from the question, we have two types of documents here. One is technical document, second one is user document. So add both of them to get the value. So we got 387 pages from this. And documentation can be calculated by taking pages of documentation by function point. So pages of documentation is 387 and the function point value is 408, from which we got the value as 0.94. And the final thing is cost per function, which is obtained by taking cost divided by productivity. And from the question, cost given is $7744 per month. So divide that by productivity. So productivity value is 11.1. So from this, we got cost value as $700.